Avengers Endgame. Did you see that one?
I saw that one. Yes,
Did you
I
cry?
saw that one.
Initial thoughts. Let's start scene by scene.
Oh,
Okay.
breakdown.
Breakdown.
You're gonna have to put it up
We got fucking Tony Stark's helmet, Iron Man's helmet broken because he got in a fight with Thanos and it's in a ship. All right, and then you start hearing Tony's voice go. What's your assumption?
Well, see,
Break
the
it
moment
down.
I saw that podcast that opened, I was like, "Where's Homegirl?"
trailer.
Because wasn't he with Homegirl?
He was with the Nebula, yeah.
And that's where that's the moment I saw that. I was like, "Where's Homegirl? Like, where is she? Did they split up? Did I miss a spot in Avengers?
I don't think so.
Did they like split up or
No.
So that's where I'm at off the bat. Like, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
emotion, but off the bat, when I first saw it, I was like, "Where's Homegirl?"
She's like, doses.
She was like, "Peace out," or whatever her power is.
Suck to suck.
And then I liked how he like was hitting up his boo or whatever.
Yeah, his boot thing. It's just sad, man.
How far are we aware of how far he is away from?
Depending on how fast they're going, I don't think they're too far. Just because obviously they got there in the first movie pretty quick, you know.
They didn't teleport there.
No, I don't think they did. They teleport? I don't think so, huh?
No, but I'm not sure where the planet is.
I think they used light speed.
Because in the comics, I think they're on a moon like by Saturn or something.
Okay.
Oh, when they're on the original one or whatever.
Yeah, in the comics, that's where Thanos' home planet is. I think.
Okay.
It's like hiding behind Saturn or something.
Okay. That might be lies, guys. So don't fact check us. But I don't know.
All right. And then what's the next?
I liked how he didn't.
Because you've probably seen this like 5 times.
Yeah. I like how he didn't say "I love you" at the end.
Why?
I don't know. Because I was waiting for it, and I was like, "Come on, don't be cheesy, don't be cheesy." And he was just like, "I'll think of you when I drift away." And I was like,
What if in the movie there says "I love you"?
I'm like, "Fuck!" in the movie theater. What are you doing on fucking Facebook?
I gotta get ready for something later. Right? I just had to see what.
Oh
he
my
said.
god, bro, we got something going on here.
Sorry. Okay.
Hold on, let me check mine.
Maybe if y'all came earlier.
Just kidding. That's what she said. But yeah, I guess then what does it go to after that? After the whole
Scene
scene
of Cap, right?
Oh yeah, and then Cap's fucking crying.
I know you kept saying that the whole fucking time.
Crying. He gets a big ass tear
All dry.
on some depressing ass shit. Like, don't get me wrong, 50% of people and all living things just died. Like, I get it. It's sad.
50% of America in capsize.
Yeah, I guess that's right. Animals too. That's crazy, huh?
Is that what the animals too?
Yeah, all living things,
all
right?
Living things.
Yeah, all living
Damn.
things. Wait, does that mean the trees go too?
Oh my god, if that
like
happened,
someone's like, my fucking tree.
that would put me at one Beatrix and Onyx. One of them would drift. I would be like Cap sad.
Yeah,
I would be Cap sad.
you'd be cat sad. Well, what if what if you go check on them and then they're both there?
Then that
And
means
then your neighbors, like 2 of your neighbors' dogs are gone. He's like, fuck both of my dogs.
I'll be like, oh,
You're like, me too.
dang it, where's the other dog at?
Honey bee come running around. So yeah, does that mean half of grass and half of trees and shit go too?
Bacteria.
They're not life
Yeah,
forms.
bacteria.
That's
Damn.
pseudoscience or pseudo or whatever they call it.
Oh.
Pseudoscience. It's pseudo. I said it with the fucking...
What if someone's parasite goes too? Like they're healed. Like
Oh,
that'd be
fuck.
the one person that is like, oh my god, thank you, Thanos.
like, yes. In the middle of like your MIR scan or whatever, it's like, hey, the cancer's gone.
It's all doing the little effect.
Yeah. Oh no, you just see a little parasite in your body just fucking drifting away.
That's hilarious. That's
Damn.
good.
See, there's some good in there.
There is some good. I mean, now they don't have to worry about starvation and stuff though.
Exactly right. Thanos had a plan, and I don't think he had bad intentions.
Yo, Thanos is like socialism.
It's like a commie.
Yeah, he's a commie.
Damn.
Damn.
You would think that
When was that original Infinity War written? During the Cold War or something?
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, honestly. Shit, that's crazy to think about. But yeah, back to Cap, and he's crying like a little bitch.
Shut up, fool.
No, I'm just kidding. I understand the crying part, but the part that gets me is when he's like, when she's like, it'll work, and he's like, I know it'll work, because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
That is the
Like
part
damn,
that-
like because then Black Widow's like fuck, I gotta worry about saving the world, and now you're on suicide watch. Like fuck, like there's so much on my plate now.
Actually, it came out a year after the Cold War ended.
Okay, but
Oh.
still, like relatively, yeah, that's interesting though.
Yeah.
That is really interesting.
They're probably writing it during the Cold War.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, that's very possible. Because it came out in July 1991.
Oh.
now if we ever meet these guys, you could ask them some questions. We gotta go. We gotta go to Comic Con when we're there.
I know, we
They're
do have to.
We got a question for the guy who wrote Infinity War.
Do the parasites die? Was it half of all ladybugs?
What about grass and trees?
Like this fucking guy.
What about microorganisms?
Stupid.
Oh god, good time. Every time I look at Junior, Junior's instead of Nick giving the face of disapproval, it's always Junior now.
Dude, like I don't get it.
He's like, I don't get microorganisms.
What do you mean by microorganism?
All right, what else? What else happened in that trailer though?
What else happened? Thanos. What I noticed too when they show him walking in the field. Well, first of all, he got the fucking scarecrow thing going on too, which is pretty
Have you seen the
intimidating.
meme though, where it shows his scarecrow thing and then it shows a picture of him and his like his butt cheeks all buttoned?
But one thing I noticed is that when he's walking through the fields, he's hobbling.
He's wobbling.
He's hurting.
Hobbling.
Or unless he's doing a little pimp walk, like
He's like, girl, I got some step now. I just wiped off half.
Yeah. Like I done pulled off the best move that the universe has ever seen. Like unless he got swag in his step, I think that he's hurting.
Or maybe he's just been like all day and then like
dang.
you got that like, you know, when you do it a lot, you get that little like,
You get that little thing in your hip, your little leg hurt. Okay, yeah, okay, I can see that too.
you know, when you're like king of the world pretty much,
That's all you do, man.
that's all you do.
That's all you do.
Eat corn and
Eat corn and hump. Eat corn and hump. That sounds about right. What I was thinking though is that since he used the Infinity Stones, all of them at once, which has never been done before, it takes a lot out of you. So I'm thinking he's just hurt. Like it literally fucking hurt him to like it took a lot out of him.
He also took an axe to the chest, so
He did take an axe to the chest, but then he reversed it though. So he's like, oh, pain, go away.
I don't think it was reversed.
No?
I think he just made it not fatal.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanos is dumb because why did
No,
he
he
not
did
just
rever-
reverse it?
I thought he did reverse it.
If that was a really smart nigga, he could have just used the glove, put the glove back on, and then snap again and be like, heal me.
The gun is actually still on him in the trailer. If you notice, it's the gauntlet is destroyed. Like it's mangled.
Oh, okay.
See that?
Well, then go get the replica that they knock over in what movie? What movie is that they knock it over?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
There you go.
Like, where's the replica?
So that's what I noticed though. That's about it.
Oh, you really know that's it? Hawkeye? Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, Ronan. Ronan is here.
Ronan? Who's Ronan?
Okay.
That's his like new another character he turns into or something?
Yeah, that's who he turns into.
Oh shit! And he's
ninja looking
upset.
dude. He's upset. I'm upset. Here's this. We gotta think.
Probably did.
Yeah, that's what I.
That's what Sean was saying. Yeah, because he's so fucking family orientated. Like he's probably the most family orientated.
He's like, I got a farm.
Yeah, like go on, take him.
I'm the only one that actually owns property other than Tony Stark.
Half of my corn's gone.
Thanos took that farm.
That'd be crazy. Yeah.
All his livestock dead.
Yeah.
Like his.
It's like fucking A.
He's like, I was trying to get out of this life.
Damn. But see,
Jinx, yo, Minnesota.
okay. But what I don't get though too, and what Mario brought up, or Tron Nimbus, is like he's obviously in Tokyo, and there's like a dead dude
Is
in
it
front of
Tokyo?
him. Looks like Tokyo.
What if he's just like in a little like Tokyo,
Like Chinatown, San Francisco?
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
could be.
Go on.
But there's an Asian dude on the ground, right?
It's a few dead people.
Yeah. Like why is like he just like, oh, they killed my family, like I'm gonna go kill everybody.
Yeah, what it? But
Actually,
what?
he probably is in Tokyo. He's going by Ronin. He's probably going around just killing a bunch of crime bosses.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Yeah.
Like I would think now that like the 50% of the population's gone, some shit that had to fuck up some kind of order. You know,
Yeah.
you see some shit like that, you're gonna be like, riot! You know.
Get some TV.
Like, what if you were in the middle of a pawn, like in a pawn store, and then the owner just like,
You the fucking no, that's Thanos. He's not going nowhere.
Oh, well-
Pawn stars.
but like the legit owner of the fucking
Yeah.
store, like you're in there and you're like, oh shit, you think Thanos cares about some looting and shit on some foreign ass planet?
Yeah, no, no. But where'd he go? He's still on Earth, right?
No, he's on his planet.
He is?
Or
He got
some
corn
planet.
on his planet?
Yeah, he went back to a different planet.
Damn.
That's where he looked at that sun. He
That's
was like,
disrespect as fuck. Yeah.
what?
like fuck y'all, and then just goes back to his broken planet.
Live by himself, probably.
Yeah,
He's by himself. He's a farmer. That's what the Scarecrow's for.
that's on some bullshit.
Selfish ass nigga.
For real. I still like the idea of him being at Hawkeye's farm better. So I'm gonna play that in my head. But yeah, Ronin, he's in Tokyo, and then Ronin is it's a term for like a samurai that's went rogue or that's lost their owner or their sensei, right?
Yeah, not sensei, but yeah.
Master. And then so they used to do things to make sure like people were aware that they're fucking like rogue samurais, so they'd carry like 2 swords or shit like that.
Dual wielding, what is this? The fucking like 1400 and shit?
Yeah, he just went back. He's like, let's go. He gets on a fucking horse and shit. Yeah, maybe. That could work. I don't know what he theories about him, though, besides that.
I don't know. I'm excited to see him. I'm like that character or that preview was like all the niggas back.
Yeah.
Gave me a little nostalgia
Like
kick.
the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. That should be hard.
The theme song?
Yeah. That'd be cool. They get like in the old spaceship and everything.
Oh, and then Paul Rudd. You know I'm excited about Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
I honestly,
Out of the quantum realm.
he's gonna save the fucking day, in my opinion. That's all I love Paul Rudd so much. He's saving the day.
There's theories that that's not actually Ant-Man.
What?
Scott Lang, that it actually might be a Skrull.
What?
Oh.
And that he might actually still be
In the quantum realm?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I haven't
too.
seen Ant or Wasp or whatever.
You haven't seen it?
So he doesn't make it out of whatever?
Nuh-uh. He goes in there right when he gets in the quantum realm. He's trying to go out because they got to pull him out.
Uh-huh.
And then Wasp and the doctor and then the mom too, they all they disappear. He did the snap when he was in the quantum realm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and they tell him, they say watch out because there's time loops and shit.
Who says that? They say that to him?
They tell Paul Rudd, or they tell Ant-Man.
Ant-Man's saving the day, nigga. Like, that just confirms it for me that he's saving the motherfucking day.
What do you think though? Do you think he goes back with the time zones? Do you think he goes back with Captain Marvel? Or do you think he just gets that energy and then he warns them? Like, I don't know what the fuck. Because why would they mention the time loops?
There's that, and also if you notice in the trailer, Captain America is like, is this an old message?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And if you look at the
Timestamp?
at the top right, it says archive, so it might not actually be the front door like Black Widow said.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Lots of theories out there.
Damn it. It's fucking me up,
That
dude.
is, I wasn't
It's
even
fucking
thinking
me
that
up.
fucking deep. I was just like, oh, he's gonna pop up, bloop. Maybe give him some advice, and then him and, like you said, Captain Marvel go and do some, or the team do some dirt.
I just want to know what that energy, like, I don't know from the comic books what the fucking energy was used for.
Well, see, that's the thing though, is like when you take the Infinity War, the original one, it's like they went away different like route somewhat, which is cool or explainable, but so that's why I'm like lost like you are. I don't know how they're gonna fucking use all this power to.
There's too much going on.
There is, but I mean,
There's more going on in the comics.
yeah,
Fuck.
I feel like, but I don't know, from the preview, Endgame is what I wanted from the last Avenger.
Yeah.
100%.
I seen this thing and it was like, what if Infinity War was a trailer for Endgame? I was like, that when you put it that way, it makes
What is?
if Infinity War
Oh.
was just a trailer for Endgame. It's like when you put it that way, like how you said too, it is a 2-part. It's meant to be 2-part. Back in like fucking episode 2 or whatever the fuck we talked about that back then.
I really like how, like, I mean, like, y'all have known forever, but I wasn't really that aware of it. I'm pretty sure we talked about it, but I just glossed it over. But I like how it's Endgame and not Infinity War Part 2.
Yeah, me too.
Really cool. Really sweet. And I like the color scheme. Bittersweet. I like the color palette.
I do like the color palette, honestly. I was looking at all the layouts and shit. Like they did good. Their team does good. Next topic. Is that it? No, I was kidding. Is that I want to make sure we got everything about that fucking trailer.
I'm trying to think, because those are the memorable moments for me. Cap crying, Iron Man, Thor. I mean, there's that meme going on where Thor's like, why does Thor look like a rapper about to be?
Oh, yeah.
Like that you said last night.
Eminem.
Yeah, about to battle fucking Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where is Thor in that? Where is, you think he's just like Avengers Tower or whatever, Avenger Place or whatever?
Yeah.
They're all just
Probably
there.
Tony's house. Tony.
So does that mean like all the I forgot what happened. Ragnarok. All those people got their ass kicked at the beginning of Infinity War, right? Infinity War. Infinity War. All the Thor's people, what are they called? Asgardians.
Yeah.
They all died.
Yeah, Asgard fell, right?
Yeah, but they all abandoned it, or they all left, didn't they? So did they were on the ship. They all die when Thanos came and fucked
half
shit
of
up?
them. Like, what the fuck?
But no, like in that first scene when they fight at the beginning of Infinity War, when Hulk comes in.
Oh, yeah. They're all fucked, yeah.
They're all fucked up and shit.
Because that's what, when I was trying to figure out where the last stone was, I thought it was going to be in that dude's eyes. The dude that sees everything.
I thought it was going to be in that fool's eyes,
and
too.
they just, what's his name? Fucking, starts the eye. Anyways.
Yeah. And then that's all I remember from that, really.
If you notice, Captain America's pocket watch with Peggy Carter's face in it? He's not holding it in the trailer. That's Black Widow holding it.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Cap's dead. Cap is fucking dead. Are you going to cry if Cap dies? Do you want him to... I mean, this is probably going to be his last movie, I'm thinking, right?
I don't know, because all those things...
Would you rather see him go, like, die, or would you rather see him, like, I retire?
I would have to see him go.
Yeah.
Die. Like give him a good farewell, and...
Oh, man.
I'm hoping that's what they do. Anybody whose contracts or whatever are expiring, I hope they get a good send-off. A good bye farewell.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't think Iron Man's going anywhere, in my opinion.
I hope not, but that's what everybody thinks. And I'm like, holy shit, if he dies, like, this might be the movie that gets me, that I cry. Because I'm Team Iron Man, obviously. But that would get me. You get a little emotional, think about it.
What were you when Civil War came out?
Huh?
When Civil War came out, what were you? Team Iron Man, Team Cat? See, he has a brain.
Comics and...
A small one, probably.
Oh, I hate niggas that are
Team Cap, Team Iron Man.
It's sent.
Half me.
Team Cap, Team Iron Man.
Same on.
I fucking hate everybody here.
The 69ers.
The 6ers, the 50, the New Yorkers.
The New Yorkers. The wannabe New Yorker niggas.
Yeah, Team Cap, Team Iron Man.
Batman.
I fucking hate everybody. Alright, let's move on.
But no, Iron Man.
What about them? Ask them two back there.
Hey, Nick, Squack. Team Iron Man, Team Cap.
He said you first.
Team Iron Man and Team Cap.
Iron Man.
Yeah, that's my nephew.
I'll probably say Iron Man.
Yeah, see, they all got brains.
Yeah, why though?
Why? Because he's a G, bro. He's a boss.
How? Why?
Because he doesn't cry. And he just, I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't work.
Heck, but Leon has a pattern to his liking. Batman, Iron Man.
He likes
they're
rich
all
people.
they're all rich people who don't really have superpowers, who create their own superpowers.
I like people that create their own
Yeah.
shit, you know what I'm
Actually,
saying?
technically, Batman does have superpowers. If you read Dark Knight's Metal, he has
That's-
metal on his book.
That's Dark Knight Metal.
But it's called a
That's
continuity.
That's not canon. I learned that last week.
Oh, Joseph's FaceTiming us.
You gonna put it on?
Screen recorded.
Hey, fuck
I can't screen record when they're in the middle of calling.
What was I gonna say?
Oh, I might be able to.
In the situation of Civil War, I mean, I think Captain America was right, to be honest.
Yeah, Cap was totally right in the way it.
What? I don't know. I feel everybody. I get Cap because that's like morally like. I get him. I understand him. But I think Iron Man is doing the right thing. He's going by the books and shit.
But if you notice, Iron Man is the reason why they all have problems.
Explain.
And let's put it into our situation right now.
All right.
So if what was happening they were getting the problem or the situation they were getting into in Civil War was where they were gonna have to pretty much get monetized by the government
Yeah.
So what if our thing had to get monetized by the government?
It would suck, no doubt. But I'm just saying, like, I'd rather be on the.
So you'll
government
sell
side.
out.
If it's gonna be for the best.
So
of the
you're a
team,
sellout.
If it's gonna be for a better team, yeah, I'm gonna sell.
Well, then
out.
I think I would have to stop because I wouldn't want to be part of that creativity because I know my
So
power.
you just stop the creativity.
I'll just go find another.
Cap versus Iron Man.
So
I'll just go do it rogue.
Go, like dark web, like we have a dark web podcast.
I mean, yeah, if I had to, or if like in case like Alex Jones got kicked off the internet, I would just go make my own website to do it off the thing, off the platforms that don't want to keep me in check.
Don't worry, Cap is whack.
Cap is whack, but y'all for the government.
I just think
Government
that they
ass
should be
niggas.
monitored. They shouldn't be above fuck the government first of all, but they shouldn't just be above law anyways. You feel me?
What do you mean though? But they don't have to be superheroes though. They don't have to be. They don't have to fucking go and save people's lives.
Well, here's what happened when you have fucking people like that, like Transformers too. The Transformers, they could just be regular cars, but the fact that they're here and they are fucking superheroes,
they're sentient. They don't have to be cars.
Yeah, they could be whatever the fuck they want.
But the fact is, they are what they are, and because of that, there's been fucking powers that are gonna go against them and shit. And there's gonna be always an equal and opposite, like antagonist.
What's that have to do with the government watching them and keeping them in check?
I don't know. I was going somewhere with it.
The reason why the Accords were not like a good idea is because the government can use them.
Yeah.
To do something that may not be right.
They don't have to do that though, but as long as they're monitored.
No, but you're governed. You're under.
Because they're governed.
That's like the military has to go and do Air Force strikes if it's what the fuck the government says.
So are you against military? Do you
No,
not support the troops?
I never said that, but I'm saying
support the troops.
That's what the fucking I support the troops the most. I have these motherfuckers come in, I make them signs every time for free. So fuck that.
Hey, it's funny though. Right, quick sidetrack. There's this comedian where he's talking about supporting the troops, and he's like, "What the fuck does that actually mean?" He's like, "I'll give a scenario." He's like, "If I worked at Subway, and the troop was like, hey, can I get extra cheese?" And he's like, man, you ain't gotta pay for that here. That's on me.
No, see, I could go on about the troops. Because I work with them all the fucking time. There's these dudes that come in, but I don't want to get into that because it's fucking the topic for another day.
Okay. Bro, I get Captain America. I'm just saying I'm Team Iron Man. No one's completely
all
wrong.
right, but what I asked you was in this case of Civil War.
In the case of Civil War,
because that's what I know you're taking your info from is from the movie.
Yeah, okay, but they went rogue and they killed the fucking whole city, basically. You feel me? Of course they did, like...
But that damage is going to happen regardless if a threat like that happens.
Are you talking about what happened in Age of Ultron?
Yeah.
The thing that Iron Man caused because he created a sentient robot?
No. That's not what I'm talking about.
And even that, if there's a threat, that fucking damage is going to happen regardless.
What's the alternative, though? So, okay, the Avengers are not regulated by the government.
Then the government's against them.
So the government's against them, and then there's a coup, and now the Avengers are going to have to form their own government. People are going to pick sides. The Avengers are going to be the new government. What's the alternative here? But that's
the thing. The people that they're superheroes, they're not trying to run government. They're just trying to protect people when they need to and come when they need to. They're not trying to run a government. They're just saving people because they got the ability to, and that's what they're.
People look up to these superheroes. So if we say fuck the police, you know what I'm saying? When you got rappers that say fuck the police, then you got all the fans.
But
that
they're
like,
not saying fuck the police.
You feel me? So they're saying fuck the government. So everybody that looks up to the Avengers is like, yeah, fuck the government.
They're not saying fuck the government.
You ain't my boss.
Though.
Like you ain't got no control over me. You can't get control over these heroes. You ain't got no control over me. Mass riot. TV's being looted.
I think you're mad because me and Bittersweet are throwing valued arguments at why Cap is the.
That was a valid argument, right? Yeah, that was a valid argument.
I mean, I think you guys are reaching now with the government, with people being like, oh, I look up to these people. Like, obviously, but.
Hell no, because that happens in real life, bro. Like, fucking NWA.
The point being that, like, if you do collaborate with the government, there's probably a better chance that your impact will be greater than not cooperating with the government.
But do you trust the government, which is something Cap doesn't do? And if you mind you, Cap has history with the government and the military, so he knows. He's a veteran. He's aware of what goes on.
Yeah, but he's had history from fucking 90 years ago when he was in fucking...
Yeah, you think it's that was better? Like the dark web is still getting funded by the fucking military till this day, and that was invented in the 1980s.
The government that Cap knows, that was during a time when fucking siblings were dying of the common cold and shit. You feel me? Like, it's like he ain't got to worry about shit like that.
But yeah,
he don't know. Cap's old. That's old news.
But
he's an old head.
He's been president for how long though in that universe? For what?
That sounds like Joe Budden.
All I'm saying is,
let me just put this out there. I like both of them. All right. I just like Iron Man a little more. That's all. That's all.
And it's okay to like him.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean he's right.
I never met one kid who was like, I like Captain America. Hell no.
Well, because I don't hang out with model citizens.
Model citizens. That sounds about right. Cap don't like cussing.
Well, let him be. He don't like cussing.
He's like, dang it.
Some people don't like butt shit.
You right. To each his own.